In the main sequence, I have nothing here, completely empty. So here, I got a track. My track is set to plugin. I'm gonna make sure this is set to program. And now you'll see here, new program. So when you first start off, you wanna pretty much make a brand new program, select some drum sounds, and then go from there. Okay, so now what I wanna do is I need to load up some sounds, some drum kits, some samples, into the MPC Key 61. And it's pretty simple to do here because you want to build a kit, right? So we're going to go here, takes us to our menu right here. And now what I want to do, I'm going to select this browser right here, right? Selecting browser, and now we're in the browser. You can see here we have places, content, and expansions. So places are where stuff is stored on the hard drive. And then content would be either drums, instruments, samples, files, projects, and mostly demos right here. And if you have something from Splice, your Splice would appear there. Now I'm going to go right here to places, and I come to places right here. You'll see there's a red line on top. I come to here, there's a red line here on the side. So we know we are in internal, and internal lights up. Obviously, we have what's in here. Now, we have expansions, lost and found, MPC, documents, and Splice. What I'm going to explain now is about filtering and looking for different sounds in different folders. Imagine this internal is one big folder, and inside it are other folders. For example, this is expansions. So you'll notice this is a big folder, and I have this selected right here. These are various filters. If I grab this one right here, that filters out projects. This one would filter out sequences. This one with the 4 boxes would filter out programs, drum programs. Here, this is plugins. That filters out plugins. Here, we can filter out and look just for samples. So if I select one of these, we would see that only here. Now in this case, it sees folders. And when it sees folders, it will just tell you there's a folder we're looking at. Now, I can come to here, which is MPC documents, and of course, these are all folders again. And if I select any filter here, I can't see what's in them. I just see the folders that are in the MPC document. Inside this folder are all these folders. Using this browser, you can always scroll up. You'll see there's something on the bottom here. We have Vault, Supersonic, MPC Key, Performance Projects. They're all right there. So I come to here. I go to here. I'm in expansions. Now, of course, these are just files. You'll see 3 different pages here. Those are just files. It shows me all the files, but we just see folders. I'm gonna come to here. I'll tap that. Now I'll open up to drums. Now, I can come to here. I got some drums here. Just drum sounds. Rather bass sounds. These are just bass sounds. But it says drums, right? Let's go back to here again. And let's go back to here and back to expansions. Open expansions, it says drum kit. I go to here, we see bass, but no, really. Check this out. You notice there's a little dot right here, right? And I can go to here. Oop, no problems, I get too close to this Q-Link button, but you'll see I can actually scroll down. See these great sounds here. And I'll go right up here, scroll back up. Let's go down and watch this. I'm just going to use my finger here. I hear the sound it's going to play. And it's a little hard here to get this little dot to actually tap on it, right? So you can always do this. You got to make sure you do get that dot like I did just there. You can scroll up and down inside the menu. Now this gives you actually just all the sounds that are in this folder right here, which is the MPC key drums. It's pretty simple. So I have this here set on for playing back samples. I come to here, this is automatic. So if I come to here and turn that off, go close that out, you'll hear nothing now, right? Because this is an audition. It automatically lets me audition any sound that I touch or different file. Now, just touching sounds here, right? I go back to here, and I'm back here in expansions. As you can see here, an internal again. I can open it this way too as well. So I can hit there, hit open, or double tap it to open up any folder. And so I can also come down to MPC key demos and templates. Let's go to performances actually. Let's open this up. And these are keys. Let's go to open this up. And now I have a bunch of different projects you can see right here. Let's go to the top, I can scroll down. So it's the same thing playing. A piano, some other sounds, little string, piano, bass, little drum, whatever that is going on there. But it's telling you or giving you a demonstration of what's in that project. And of course, my audition is on. Now to move out of that, pretty simple again. I come back to here, and I'm back where I started from, in internal. Notice that if I go to here, you've noticed that if I come to expansions here, and I select drums right there, it automatically went to MPC key drum kits. MPC key has its own drum kits. And of course, I was internal, so it's ever in here, this is in here, and all the rest of this stuff is in here. And this is sort of give me a location as a main folder. And from here, I have the different expansions. And of course, I can slide up or down to see what I have when searching. Now, another way to search pretty much is to use this search directory. Let's say I'm looking for 808. 808 something, kick, bass, drum, whatever. I come to there, slide in, let's do it again. I go to 808. I gotta press do it. See that? And now you'll see it. So be aware that you must press do it to put in your search. When you do, we have a vintage 808 kit. And that's right there. If I want to search for 808, now that was actually in the key section here. Suppose I went to here. I have more 808. And I scroll down. I can pick an 808 bass. I may want to come to here. We have more 808. Ooh, we don't hear that one, right? Go to program. Let's look at this. Nothing's here. So some things don't play, and they won't play. This is specifically just a program. You'll notice it's an XPM file. Now, if I tend to go over here, I know I'm in this MPC Keys demos section. I'll see here I have different kind of files I can select because I'm on the pages icon for my filter. And here you'll see there's an XPM file. This is a WAV file. A plugin. It's a plugin file. And you can scroll through here and see what different files you'll see that are in that one folder. If I want to see samples, I can see only the samples that are in that folder. Plugins, I don't see any plugins. No plugins are in that folder. That is plugins presets. Here I have programs, XPM. As you can see, there are no sequences. I'm going to look at content. So content's right here. I want drums. Okay, I make a drum kit. I come right here for drums. There's 808, right? Let's do this now. Let's go back to here in places, right? And I was in this folder right here, and I had no programs, nothing happened there. No programs or anything, right? I gotta come over here, remove 808, do it, it's gone, and now we see what's in there. So make sure you're aware that if you're searching for something and you don't see it, make sure your search directory is empty. So make sure that search directory is empty so it can truly search and see what's inside that folder that would relate to, let's say, sequences. Let's go to demos. Nothing there, right? Here we go to projects, and we have projects in here. So you can see everything that's on any hard drive. I want to go to content. This is content here. We have drums. Ooh, playing drums. Those are drum programs. I'm going to go to here, the filter, so we can see what's in here. There's tons of drums, of course, obviously. Here we go. You can see that we have a pattern MPC file. We have an SEQ. So there are a couple of files for MPC. There's a pattern MPC file, and there's a sequence file, which is an SEQ file. You must be familiar with that also as well. And of course, we can keep scrolling down here. An EPM kit, and that's an XPM file, right? You're familiar with the different files that we have here. Okay, that's good. So we'll go back here, sequence, plugin, program, sequences, and projects. So it's drums, instruments, samples. We got my files here. Now, a lot of time I will save stuff inside of my file. I will save my program. I'll save my samples. I come to here, here's a program. Open, I would save a file in there, right? A program. Cool. And then here we have projects. And this would be your splice. One thing I want to talk about here is about trying to find samples. There are a lot of samples in here. And so an easy way to get around here, we have these folder icons up here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? So here's 5, 1. Oh, we got samples already in it. So the sample pack is in 1. So it's good to actually set up these folders to have places you want to search for content, meaning samples, all the different file types. So in this case, that's samples. Ooh, this is everything that's normally going to be seen inside of this one, internal. That's set to internal, obviously. This one is set to what's inside internal. And 4 is set to nothing, and 5 is set to nothing as well. Now, if I want to set something up for these, I might come back to here. I may like the F9, which I kind of do. Pretty much bassy in here a little bit. I got some stuff I like in here a little bit, so I may want to use it, right? So I want to make this appear here. So what I want to do is I want to come to here. I'm going to select that. I'm going to press Shift and select number 4. And that's where I'm going to find it. So look what happened. Number 4 is highlighted now. Whoa, it's highlighted. That means something just happened, right? I'll come to 3. Oh, that's highlighted now. I go to 4. Oh, go to 4 right here. Look what happened. We are in F9. I'll go to here. There's 3. There's 2. There's 1. And 5 has nothing in it at all, right? So let's make 5 have something. Let's find something. Let's do this. We'll get the keyboard performance. Let's go with the urban kit, right? So we want this urban kit right here. Let's open that up. Okay, that sounds cool. And now we got projects in here, that kind of thing. So what I want to do here next is I'm going to press Shift and press 5. And now you'll see that 5 is here and 4 is here. Now, a lot of times you'll see I'm working here If I go near my Q-Link knob, just slightly touch them or just get near them sometimes, my hand's kind of hot or warm, it will appear. So you can change that also inside of settings, which we'll show you later on, but it's always cool to have these little things working. But that's how you can use the file types here to put them in any folder. So you have your favorite folders here of your favorite types of files you want to get and use. You can put them right here in the icons 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There you go. Expansions now. Now here in expansions, these are expansions that came with the MPC. We got the MPC Key drums, the MPC performance projects. Let's scroll up here a little bit more. We have Sonic Boom, which is already in there, and so is Volt. So these two came with it. And this one here, MPC Key demos. And we have this, ooh, kind of cool. We have this one here, which is MPC expansion. That's the F9. So these are the expansions actually. And expansions gives you an extra variety. We've already chosen some for this group of different folders I want to use. But this is the picture of the expansions. You may just want to see what's in an expansion. You'll see this here, of course. You go to 3 files filter, and you can see this, or a 3-page filter rather, icon, and you can see what's there. And I could sort of like scroll down and see all the files that are in there. No matter what it is, I'm going to see those files. And I can come to here. There's no programs. There's programs. There's no plugins, rather. There are programs. There are no sequences. And there are no projects inside of my F9 expansion. I come to here. Come to here. So we can hit different expansions now. If I just select projects and I hit expansions, I can find out what projects are in different expansions. Search my expansions for projects, sequences, right? Programs, plugins, samples. Okay, these are mostly projects. So you can look through your expansions, find out what's in them, and search them directly. What I like to do is search these expansions directly. Get in here's expansion here, right here, and this is the MPC Key Performance Projects, and I can search directly what's in here. I can tap on this. I see different projects. So I know this is a project expansion. So what happens here, I don't see any programs, I don't see any sequences, no plugin presets, no samples. These are all just projects. I come to here to MPC drums, and I can see there are no projects, sequences, programs, or there are programs. Here's a one. That's an MPC Key drum kits. There are no plugins in there, and there are samples, as we keep hearing them, right? There's the samples. So we have samples, and we have sequences inside of here, but no projects. So I search and see what's inside. Might mark stuff off. If I want to use it for that current session, I will probably just place it into a folder. .808 right there in the directory. I'm looking for 808 sounds. So I'm just going to look for stuff here and just that's deep. Let's go back to here. I'm going to go to, there we go, MPC Key Drum Kits. So I just have 808 in my directory. I'm searching. Ooh, that's dancehall. I'll load that up. Let's load that up. Nope. Yep. That's good. Oh yeah. I load a lot of sounds in. I want to see what I have so far. I come to here, and there you go. This is the sample pool. Now you'll see here at the top, it says pool. There's no water in here, just a whole bunch of samples. And you can see And as I hit them, they go right there actually. Let's clear that pad out actually. Boom, cleared. So I'm going to come to here. I want to put that snare drum there. To do this, very simple, I'll just double tap it. It appears. Once I get my program, it's kind of cool. Got the program lined up, and now what I want to do is pretty much check it out, right? So I can go back, I'm going to press main screen here, and we see here we're in program 1. Right, pretty simple stuff there.